Hey guys, Nick here from Balance and Motion Physio. Today we're going to talk about one of the most common injuries we see here at the start of the year, and that's tennis elbow, which is pain on the outside of the elbow, just here, or golfer's elbow, which is pain on the inside. Why do we see it? Because everyone has these New Year's resolutions. Right, I'm going back to the gym on a background of a few weeks of just sitting poolside drinking beer, and then right, I'm going to train like Arnold Schwarzenegger twice a day. And your poor forearm tendons that aren't used to that load all of a sudden get overloaded. So this is one of our little hacks we use, or little exercises to help kill the pain or get it under control. So we're going to go through this exercise if you're suffering from elbow pain to help settle your pain down a bit faster. All right, so in order to do this exercise, you're going to need a piece of TheraBand. We've got plenty of this here in the clinic. You place it under your foot like so, and we're doing this movement. All right, now normally with tennis elbow, the movement that causes your pain is an extended arm and then picking something up, shaking someone's hand, or opening a jar, and that creates the pain here. So this exercise is designed to kill the pain or reduce the pain. All right, so there's two parts to the exercise. Part one is we put the wrist in neutral and the arm at 90 degrees. Okay, so we're avoiding the pain here. So we want to assume that this is less painful, but the second part of this is we're using what we call a mobilization with movement, which is basically you'll find this great big lump here, and what you're doing is you're coming with that web part of your hand and pulling across like that. So it's not super hard, it's about that much pressure. And you're doing that as you do that movement. So step one, glide across, so I'm gliding that way. Step two, we do the curl and holding that wrist in neutral, and I'm keeping my pressure here. Now what we should see is that with the glide and with this contraction is that there is zero pain, absolutely no pain. We also know with this contraction that this exercise helps inhibit pain by sending signals from your brain down to the tendons to calm that down. There's some research in the last couple of years by Ebony Rio, a physio, that's helped explain that. And we like to hold it for 30 seconds to a minute. So you're going to do 3 of these to start with, but I emphasize it's got to be pain-free. If it isn't, you need to come and see us. Once you've done your 3 lots of 30 seconds to start with, what I recommend is you drop the band, you keep the glide on, and you do 3 bicep curls, keeping the glide on, all right? Because sometimes when you come out of this position, your elbow joint can be a bit stiff. So we want to do this exercise every day, and we want to see that by doing this exercise, you walk away and your pain is slightly better when you go and shake someone's hand or open a jar. But there's multiple components to tennis elbow. We generally tape to offload, we modify the way you lift, and then we add exercise therapy to help it. But I want you to give that a go and see if it helps reduce your pain. Let me know how you go.